Hello everyone, hope you are all fine and doing well. This video is based on from Lake Toa to Mount Ushu. In Mount Ushu, which is a volcanic mountain, here have one ropeway. By the ropeway you can go to the hilltop and there are lots of place. I will show you. You can go there. After a short while we will reach Lake Toa. Here Lake Toa came, you can see the Lake Toa outside. The middle island it is called Nakajima, which is the mountain area also. This is Lake Toa and that is Nakajima Island. The island is based on all the mountain. We will take lunch here. It's lunch time. So after a short while I will come back to you. This is our lunch, nicely organized. You can see some starter, soup, main course, dessert, salad, rice, water glass, some sauce, and at the end, some green tea also. This is the hotel where we took our lunch. Nicely organized, very nice. Definitely, you can go there. I will recommend you come once here and you can enjoy Lake Toa, the side view from this hotel only. That very spectacular views. This is the hotel. After taking lunch, we are heading towards Mount Ushu, the ropeway station, the volcanic mountain. Mount Ushu is the nearest to the Lake Toa. At the top of the Mount Ushu, there have some sitting areas. From there, you can see the view of the Lake Toa. Still enjoying the view of the Lake Toa, heading towards the volcano Mount Ushu soon. We'll see you there. This is Mount Showa Shinzan. You can see lots of smokes are there because this is a volcanic mountain. This is the basement of the Mount Ushu. We are heading towards the Mount Ushu Ropeway stations. Our bus wait there for 90 minutes. This is the sufficient time for Mount Ushu and basement Swasinjan Bear Ranch. Here all the mountain is covered by dense fog. I don't know Mount Ushu top it will be visible or not. Maybe lots of fog so will be there. This is the Mount Ushu Ropeway station basement area. And this is Showa Shinzan mountain and the parking area is here. We came Mount Ushu Ropeway cabin. Here we are. I will show you the outside view from the cabin itself. It will start soon. It started already. You can enjoy the outside view. From the ropeway, Lake Toa can be visible. I will try to show you. It just started now. After a short while, Lake Toa may be visible. The maximum capacity of Mount Ushu Ropeway is 96% at a time in one cabin. The distance is 1370 meter. Time is 6 minutes. While journey, you can enjoy the view of the Swasinjan as well as Lake Toa from the cabin itself. If the visibility is there. I mean, if no fog outside. This mountain is Swasinjan. After a short while, Lake Tua will also come. I will try to show you. You can see Lake Tua from here now. The visibility is not that much clear due to fog. In these areas, dense fog sometimes came. Lake Toa viewing platform is available from Mount Ushu Terrace. You can enjoy the view of Showa Shinzan as well as the Lake Toa from that platform if the atmosphere is really clear. Mount Ushu Crater Basin viewing platform is only the 7-minute walk from the Ropeway Summit Station and is about 130 stairs. So anyone can go there if the road is not closed. After reaching Mount Ushu Crater viewing point platform, you can go Ushu Outer Rim Broad Walk, which is 600 stairs down, where you can enjoy the lava dome as well as the view of Mount Utoi. Mount Utoi is a stratovolcano and is called Mount Fuji of the Hokkaido, because its shape is much more steeper than any other volcano that is called stratovolcano. That's why climbing on Mount Utoi is quite difficult. We reached mountain summit, but here dense fog is there. Visibility problem, I don't know how much it will be visible. Going towards Mount Ushu Terrace, which is one of the viewing point from the mountain. This is just a beginning point of Mount Usu Crater Basin viewing platform, and this is the map. Due to dense fog, nothing can be visible from here. This is one of the mountain summit. I am now Mount Usu Terrace, from where Lake Toa and Showa Shinzan is clearly visible, but due to dense fog it is not visible. But I found some enemy character. I have clicked a video with them, but one of the character was not that much interested to clicking video with me. That guy may be not that much interested to click a video with me. Maybe somehow I manage, and the rest of the two guys try to manage him. And at last, yes, finally he agree. But he is not in his mood, yeah. I am really very glad to click a video with them. I am really very glad. Time to return from the hilltop. This is the ropeway stations and this is the cabin. There are some seatings area as well as some areas is also available. We started to climb down. I will try you to show the nearby areas of the mountain from the cabin itself, but maybe due to the fog it will not that much visible, but we'll try to show you somehow. Toa Ushu Geopark was designed as a global geopark in 2009, and it is the first global geopark in Japan. The park is ranked for not only rich in geological and natural heritage of Lake Toa and Mount Ushu, but also it tells us the story of how the local residents to overcome the severe eruptions in recent years. Furthermore, it has been estimated that various elements of historical heritage are present in this region, including Ainu cultures and the earlier Zomun culture. It will take some time. So in the meantime, I can tell you about Mount Ushu summit, which is almost 733 meters in height from the sea level, and it stands almost the southern shore of the Lake Toa. It was formed almost 20,000 years ago and was at that time Mount Fuji was also formed. Almost 7 to 8,000 years ago, the summit was collapsed enormously, and at that time several large scale eruptions followed by big issue, small issue and Usu Shinzan were formed that time respectively inside the outer rim, and Mount Usu became the correct shape. Now I am going to talk about Showa Shinzan. Mount Showa Shinzan was created from the geological activities in the year of 1943 to 1945 eruptions from the Mount Usu. The mountain was considered to be a miracle because it appears in just 2 years. Stream is still rising, so that's why you can see some smokes from the Mount Showa Shinzan. Mount Usu eruption story I want to share with you. In the year 1910, Meiji Shinjan caused damage to forest and the nearby areas. Second eruption in the year 1944 to 1945, eruption point was Eastern Foot. Fire destroyed the regions of fields, forest, villages, road, railways, etc. 3 was injured. The ground uplifted on the east side of Mount Usu in the Fukuba area, forming Showa Shinzan. Third happened 1977 to 1978. Eruption point Usu Shinzan was born. Urban areas, arable land, forests, etc. were damaged by ashfall, mud flow, etc. And recently in the year of 2000, eruption point was Western Foot. New crater was created at Mount Kompira and uplifted about 60 meters. Now we almost reached the base point of the Mount Usu Ropeway, and after that we will go to the Showa Shinzan Beer Ranch. Fare rate of Mount Usu Ropeway for adult, that is for junior high school or above, a round trip 1800 yen, but one way trip it is 1000 yen. For children elementary school, round trip is 900 yen and one way trip is 500 yen. For group fares, adult 1620 yen round trip, one way it is 900 yen. For children, round trip is 810 yen and one way is 450 yen. Regarding the pets, I want to inform you only the small size dogs or cats or equivalents are allowed in the ropeway. Our ropeway almost reached the base of the Mount Usu ropeway. After a short while, we will go to the bear ranch. We reached the bear ranch and I want to click a video with the bear. Today, to say you goodbye, in the next video I will show you all the bears inside. Please like, share and subscribe.